Welcome back to another vlog. It is currently 7:50 a.m. I am exhausted and I kind of want to go back to bed, but that's not what we're doing today. Because guess what? I made social plans. Aren't we all excited?
Isn't that like so cool?
I'm going out for breakfast with one of my friends, and then I'm gonna go skiing this weekend with another friend, and you know, just having a winter break weekend. Here's my outfit for today. I have this sweatshirt that I wear constantly because I love sweatshirts. And then I have these cargo pants from Urban Outfitters, the BDG brand. One thing about that BDG brand, because now I'm turning this into a fashion review channel, is that the sizes are in like 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. And the sizes are extremely inconsistent. Just put that out there so you know. So always read the reviews. We're at breakfast. How are we feeling about that? Good, how are you? We just finished Ooh, look at that lighting, look at that, that's so cool. Can you even see that? That might just be because the camera screen's dirty, but that looks kind of cool. Like those little circle things. That's so cute, oh my gosh. Look at that, whoa. Okay, that's really cool.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
So cool. But we just finished breakfast. I got this coffee to go because I like coffee. And we're gonna go to Target now because we all have things we need to pick up. Yep. So now I'm back home. Let's do a Target haul. Windex wipes, ammonia free, streak free, unscented garbage bags. I'm so glad that I got these. And then I got these Perfect bars too. These are really good. They're like refrigerated protein bars. They sell these at Starbucks and that's how I found out about them, but I really like them because they have an even amount of fat, carbs, and protein. So it's like a good breakfast thing if you need a quick breakfast, and there's like enough calories that'll hold you over until you have a bigger meal. And then finally I got this Pixie Rose Tonic. I feel like I've talked about this in a previous video, but here's my elevator pitch for this product. So the Pixie Rose Tonic is a wonderful toner. It reduces redness, it helps moisturize your face, and it helps get that last little bit of dirt off of your face if your makeup wipe didn't do the trick. So I just raided our little hall closet where we keep all of our coats and such, and I found my dad's ski coat from like 20 years ago. And you know what's weird is now that it's 2020, things from 2000 are considered vintage because vintage is over like 20 years old, I think is what the classification is. But this is so cute. It's the North Face and I'm gonna totally steal this from him, so sorry. But you know, I went vintage shopping in my own house for today. That was fun. It looks like those North Face jackets that they sell at like Urban Outfitters for $350. Woo! It also has a ski pass from 2004 and 2005 too, so that's kind of funny. I also found this coat too, so this one's really cute. It also looks like something you can find in a vintage store that they are selling for way too much money. But you know, I'm gonna steal this one too because I like it. Good morning. Oh my gosh, I have not spoken at all today. My voice is sounding dead. It's the next day. I am in the mountains. Today is a skiing day, so we're gonna be going skiing with some of our friends. We were just skiing all day and then sleeping. Sleep, ski, repeat. Oh my god. So I pulled out my GoPro again, which I haven't used since like last year, but I want to use it today and hopefully get some footage for this vlog, or else it won't be interesting, because with this I can get some action shots and stuff. Boom, we're ready to take some cool, sick shots. Woo! Oh my gosh, it's the next day. I'm back in my usual filming spot, and you know, yesterday it was fun. You know, maybe you thought that was fun from the footage that you just saw like 10 seconds ago. I was a little bit disappointed that the GoPro battery died, I guess. I don't know, I charged it and everything, and then all of a sudden it was like, nope, we're not working today. Basically, well, first it's time for a story time. Something happened yesterday that was literally the weirdest experience of my life, pretty much. I don't know how to explain it other than telling a story. I was skiing with my friend Bridget, and we were on the lift, and we were about to like split up because she had to be picked up at a different parking lot than I was going to be picked up, where I was meeting my dad. So basically we take the lift up, get off, part our ways, we're like bye, and then, you know, I'm just chilling and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take this way through the trees kind of to get back to my dad and where he was. So basically, you know, I'm listening to my AirPod. I just had one AirPod in and listening to music because working out and listening to music is good. So I was just, you know, skiing along, just, you know, skiing through the trees, and then almost towards the end of the little tree run, in my ear, with my AirPod in, the music stops and I hear the disconnect button, and I'm just like, what just happened? Did my AirPod die? Then I reach down into my pocket and it is open and the phone is gone. It is totally gone. It's somewhere in the forest wherever I just skied, and I'm just like, what just happened? The pocket was totally zipped. The phone like fell out of the zipped pocket that was now unzipped. I was like, why couldn't it have been my granola bar? Why couldn't it have been like, I don't know, the water bottle, anything else other than the phone? And obviously you can replace a phone, but you know, if you had to choose losing a phone or not losing a phone, you choose not losing a phone. And then basically I ski down a little bit further until I can find a person, and there's this like guy that's coming down, and I'm like,
Excuse me, can I please use your phone, please?
and then he's like, sure, and then I use it, I call my dad. Of course, there's no service where we are, and it doesn't work, it doesn't go through, and I'm just like, I skied down to the lift. I was still like panicking and freaking out because I was like, if someone is gonna pick it up, my like all my stuff is on there that they could steal, and then my bank account will be wiped. So I go up on the lift, I ask the person next to me if I could use their phone and call my dad and just tell him what's going on. And then of course, still no service. I go back down the same run, I retraced my steps looking for it in the ground, didn't find it. I did the same thing again, went up the lift, asked the person if I could use their phone, no service, went back down and retraced my steps again, still couldn't find it. At the bottom of that run, I flagged down another person. I was like, please, can I use your phone? Once again, no service. Like, I connected with my dad for a second, but it was so spotty he couldn't even hear what I was saying. So I was like, okay, it's gone. It's totally gone. It's gone. So I ski back down in a panic, and I'm like, okay, I have to get home. I have to get home. I have to go call Apple and erase everything off the phone. So basically we get back to where we were staying. I went on to find my iPhone. It wasn't picking up, and even if it did, I don't think that would have helped at all. And the ski area was closed by then too. And then I was like, it's gone. And so then I'm trying to find Apple's customer care number because I need to have help like trying to figure out how to erase the phone. And then I was like talking to the Apple customer service person on my mom's phone, and then while I'm talking to him, like 10 seconds away from wiping my entire phone, I get a phone call from my phone, and it turns out some savior found it when he fell, and it was totally iced over is what he said. And my dad and I met up with him to get my phone back, and then he told us like how he found it. Also, the reason why he had my mom's phone number is because I set my phone as a lost iPhone, so the number would pop up onto my phone screen in case anyone would find it. And then I was like, thank you, thank you, thank you. We tried to give him a reward and he wouldn't take it, and I was like, you are going to the good place, thank you so much, because he could have just, you know, taken it and run off. And mind you, it was almost dark outside. I lost it in the powder and in the trees, so like the chances of finding that is crazy. And he also found it as he fell down and just noticed it covered in snow, and I was like, thank you. That was just such a weird experience. Like, I don't know what was going on. I can't even explain it. It was crazy. I'm just like still like kind of in shock that it was found. Like, I'd obviously be fine if it wasn't found because it is replaceable. It's a material thing, and that's all I have to say. I just thought I would share because that's like been the weirdest experience of my life thus far. But I'm gonna end the video here because this is long. It's too long probably, but I needed to get that story out.
I needed to share it with the world.
And thank you again to everybody who helped me, especially the person who found it. Thank you. Anyway, to you watching this, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video with a really weird twist at the end, and I will see you next time. Thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and bye!